I have never known a more contentious car than this one. This is the new Honda Civic. And I put up a video a few days ago before I went to England showing you just the exterior, really, of the car. And we had absolutely every sort of comment you could ever dream of came out of that one video. And so I thought I better do like a proper review and show you what the interior and the exterior and everything else looks like in the new Honda Civic. Because sometimes I look at a car and I go, what were they thinking of? What was going through their mind when they decided to make a car that looks like that? And the only conclusion I can come to, really, is that Honda decided to make a universally acceptable car with a bias towards the United States and their own home countries. Because this car is about as European looking as Donald Trump.
You know what uranium is, right? It's a thing called nuclear weapons and other things. Like lots of things are done with uranium, including some bad things.
Now therein it lies the problem. That in some respects, this car is really good. The steering is nice. The seating position is pretty good. This is connected, this is a 1.5 litre petrol connected to a CVT gearbox, which is dire. The 1.5 litre engine is flat. Like, look, I take it out of Econ and then retract the speed. There's sport. Sport's there, right? Do it. See, it can't decide on a gear. It just... The problem is the gear just can't decide what it needs to do. Calm it all back down again. Trundling about, going about to town or doing your shopping or your messages, as it's called in Ireland, well, that's fine. But then so is every other car in the market. They're all okay at doing that too. There's a big boot. There is a single shopping bag hook on the left-hand side only. In case you're wondering, shopping bag hooks are my thing, just my thing. Shopping bag hooks have to be in a car or there's something wrong with the car. Simple as that. You see, there's always this feeling of whenever you want to go a little bit faster than normal. Now I'm doing 86 kilometers an hour. This has active cruise control and active lane keeping, both of which very good, although the active cruise control is a little bit reactionary in that sometimes you're overtaking something on the motorway, the road is absolutely clear and the car just suddenly brakes. Just suddenly, out of nowhere, bing, brakes come on. I probably won't be able to duplicate that today just because it's a random event. The looks of the interior are a little better, although the interior of this car is as dark. It really is properly dark and a little bit dreary in here. Plus the dashboard has lots of lines going across it, lots of them. None of them seem to match up with one another, but there's lots of lines. And I know I sound like I'm being harsh here, but the previous generation, the Civic, to this one, was really good. Really good. With 70 miles to the gallon in the diesel one, the estate was plenty big. The standard hatch was fine. And yet I sit here and 10 minutes in and I got tons of complaints. The one to have, if you really want a Honda Civic, the one to have is the 1 liter. It is an exceptional engine, really clever, really does what it's supposed to do, as an engine does, very economical. It's very small footprint, nice little turbocharger, plenty of power. Married to the 6-speed manual gearbox, you'll be fine. It's difficult to describe, but realistically, the Honda Civic previous generation, the outgoing model, was such a good car that it appears that Honda has not consulted the rule book at all about taking the old car and making it better, about learning everything you need to know from the old car and then trying to do it in a new version. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, could you please at least give me a thumbs up? While you're there, click the subscribe button on the other side, which is very important that you subscribe to all of these buttons and things here. Click that. But if you really feel the need of doing something really useful, you can support my independence on this channel, my ability to make these kind of videos and say whatever I want to say in them. That comes from you supporting me on Patreon. So patreon.com/thenextgear. And I hope we will see each other again very soon. And if not, I will see you on the far side.